So I'm trading my PSP away, which I had for the longest time. Because I have doubles, I'm trading it away for Silent Hill Book of Memories. I've been looking for this game for a long time, so let me know, folks, how this game is. It used to be $17.99, but now it's worth 40 bucks. So yeah, that's what you have to pay if you don't get your games on time. So most of these games are RPG, or all of them are RPG?
They're all RPGs.
All RPGs?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess $90 for these would be fine. That's a good one there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm buying my biggest lot of WWE Mattel figures. So there's 136, you said? 136 figures altogether. Some pretty good figures here. Can't wait to see them. The big Papa Pump right there. Is this a TNA figure?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then there's more right here. So not a bad deal. So before starting off my video, I'd like to give a quick shout out. Check out these channels. Retro Steve Craig. War Train Wins. Awesome guy. Both these guys are awesome. And another guy I've just started following. His name is King Williams. So make sure you check out those channels. So here's my figures that I ended up picking up. This is a quick little recap. I paid $180 for 136 figures. These are the figures I'm probably going to be trading away or selling away, either or. But I just wanted to say that you can pick these up for fairly inexpensive. This is my biggest haul I've ever picked up. I do buy WWE figures once in a while. I just started to pick them up a little bit more. So that's just Enzo Amore, some of the guys here that I have. All the good ones. These are the current figures that are elite. And these figures right here are the Jack Specific. So Jack Specific figures no one's really collecting. But I just wanted to say, like, hypothetically speaking, if I spend $180 and I only sell 18 of these figures and get back the $180 I spent, so let's say $10 a pop, all of these figures are free. And these figures can sell for money. I'm going to be starting a little bit of a collection. Like, for example, I'm going to be keeping this, AJ Styles, a couple of other figures. And I want to build up for the games room. So the games room is a little messy right now. As you can see, all this crud and stuff all over. But I will be reorganizing a lot of the stuff. So, yeah, this is my first biggest haul I've done. I might do another few pickups of WWE figures in the future. But I just wanted to tell you guys that you can always make some money on these. That money you can use to buy other video games for the collection. So I ended up paying $90 for these. I just asked the guy for a couple of other games. We originally agreed on $50, but he added up a few other things. So the games that I got were the following. So this game right here, like I said, I have no idea what these games are all about. I do know that they're Japanese RPGs. And these Japanese RPGs are gonna be going up in price. I know for a fact because they were only on the PlayStation. So I decided to get the following games. So if anyone knows anything about these games, let me know. But I do know majority of these are pretty uncommon. One or two are common, but yeah, so let's get started. There's this game right here, Valkyrie Chronicles. So I did read up about this game, and I've seen the game in the action play. So it is quite a fun, long game. It is worth a little bit. Everyone knows this game. It's not a rare game, but I did get this one as well. I did play the Star Ocean just for a bit on the PS2, so that was a fun game that I got to play. The next one, it's people have played this already. Ninu no Kunu, Wrath of the White Witch. So it has started to go up in value, so I'm happy for that. The next game is Persona 4 Arena. So I did get this, the golden version for the PS Vita. So that was pretty good. So these games are always fun to have. I don't know too much about this game, but I decided to get it once again and pull the trigger. The reason why I just bought this lot was I've never heard of any of these games, and I remember for the PS1, the games were worth a lot of money. Certain games that no one's ever heard about, they've been reaching out for $50 to about $400. So I just took a risk on these. Eventually, I will play them, but not anytime soon because the PS3 that I currently have is kind of up stairs, and I play most of my stuff downstairs. Cross X Edge. So if anyone knows anything about these games, do let me know. But they're all long RPG games. The Last Rebellion, which is a really good game. I've seen some good reviews about this. So I think if I do get to start to playing any of these, this would probably be the first game that I will start to play with. Oh, I forgot this one game. My first Kingdom Hearts game I actually played was not on the PS2, but was actually on the PSP. And this game is absolutely addicting. Any game generally of this caliber is really good. So it's a bunch of, as everyone knows, it's a bunch of Disney characters, and you're this guy right here, and you get to meet all of these people in their world. There's this game right here. And the Guided Fate Paradox. There's this one right here. Mugen Souls. And the last PS3 game was Eternal Sonata. So this is another RPG long style sort of game. So I'm actually playing the PSP, so I did get this game fired up. However, when I got this game, I thought it like when I saw the pictures that he sent, I was never seen this game, so I said I was gonna buy it, but I ended up finding out that it's a PAL version. It still will work on our PSP in North America, but it's just a bummer that it's PAL because I don't have anything for PAL for the PSP, but nevertheless, that's fine. I have this game right here. So the Student Alliance game is your two people, a guy and a girl, and you're going around everywhere. So as you can see, this is a Japanese game in English, so I have English subtitles. So I'm quite happy with that game. This is probably be a game that I will be playing after I finish Marvel Alliance 2. So this game, I thought it was worth a lot more, but it's only worth like $15. It's nothing too big. But I thought it was an uncommon game, but it ended up being a common game. So that's okay. I'm just glad to have it in the collection. And this one right here, this is about a $35 game. Dark Heroes Days. So pretty happy to get this. And it was basically, the guy told me he only played it once, and the artwork on this is phenomenal. So I just did decide to get this. And the best game out of the lot and the most expensive game was the Legends of Hero Trails of Sky. So really happy to add this to the collection now. I do have a Silent Hill that I also got from a trade. I traded away my PSP. I traded away the PSP because I had a few copies. Like I had few copies of the PSP system before. Now I'm down to one. And that one I traded away. I got it a long time ago. I remember I had it. I saw in like a little box it was there. But I just wanted to show you guys some empty cases that I'm trying to find games for. So the games I need, this is just a random thing because I know that there's a lot of people that have started watching my videos. So I'm looking for these specific games. If anyone has them, you can contact me on Han the Video Game Hunter on Instagram, and we can work out a deal. I'm looking for Dragon Quest. So I'm looking for this. I do have the case. This game right here, I know it doesn't go for much, but I'd like to get a complete copy of this. The manual's there, the book's there, but no game. I'm also looking for Shadow. I'm also looking for Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon. I have the game. I don't have the game. I have the manual and the box for it. So if anyone has this, please let me know, because I do know it's a valuable game. I do have some games for trade. So if anyone has this game, just cartridge only, that they want to get rid of, let me know. And Mega Man Star Force, I have a box and manual, no game. And this is the Leo version. And this game right here, Fantasy Life. This is just the game. Sorry, I'm just looking for the game. I don't think it came, or it did come with a manual. So I'm looking for this. So guys, let me know about these games right here, if you liked them or not, and was it worth me buying them just in terms of a asset going up and eventually playing them one day. So like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys liked the video and you liked any of the wrestling figures, let me know what figures you liked, because there's a ton of them here still. And I still have to see which ones I'm going to get rid of. But in my room, there's the games room. These are the figures I decided to keep in my collection. So just a quick overview. It's the APA, Mr. Perfect, Mankind, Razor Ramon, Psycho Sid, Finn Balor, the Big Boss Man, Andre the Giant, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Santino Marella. He's probably one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, just because he was such a comedic act. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and this is just an overview of my stuff. These are my NES games that are complete in box, and my Game Boy games.